The following is a special Wayne Hills Television sports presentation.
Passaic Valley High School for tonight's football matchup between the 3-2 Hornets of Passaic Valley High School and your 1-6 Patriots of Wayne Hills High School. I'm Jason Hook. Joined alongside me is my broadcast partner, Jesse Link. We will be bringing you tonight's matchup, and the Passaic Valley Hornets are coming off of a loss to the Patriots' crosstown rival, Wayne Valley, where they were taken down 30-21 on their home turf. Tonight is the fourth consecutive game here at Passaic Valley's home field, and they look to take the win at home, while the away Patriots are still looking for their second win on the season. And with this all being said, Jesse, who is your key player for tonight's game?
You know, I got to go with Aaron Verrey tonight. Since his switching to receiver so far, he's got 2 receptions, 48 receiving yards, and 37 rushing yards, and 11 passing yards altogether. So a good all-around player, and we'll hope to see him make some big catches and big plays here tonight.
And now let's take a look at the schedule for this Patriots team for a recap of the season. So they went on a 3-game losing streak to start off the season. Big losses to Orange and Ramapo, turned things around with a win against North Bergen on the 14th of September. But since then, they have been on a 3-game losing streak, with their most recent game being last week against Ridgewood, a 27-0 shutout on the Patriots' home turf. And now, Jesse, give us a scouting report for this home Hornets team.
PV right now looking like a record of 3-2, so just a little bit above 500, with the starting QB of Damian Cribbs. Their division is a Patriot White, and their head coach is Max Wassel.
And that'll do it for us here on the field. Don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly for first half Hornets-Patriots action. And now welcome back to Passaic Valley High School for tonight's football matchup between the Wayne Hills Patriots and the Passaic Valley Hornets. Once again, I'm joined alongside my broadcast partner, Jesse Link, as we will be bringing you this matchup. Number 11, the key player for tonight's game, Aaron Verrey, set to kick off. Kareem Al-Sadani and Dante Benvenuti in the backfield to return the opening kick of tonight's game.
Aaron Verrey out to kick for the Patriots. Benvenuti and El-Sadani back deep for the Hornets.
Here's the kick. And El-Sadani with the return flag on the play, but he doesn't see it. He's going to keep on running, and he's going to take it all the way back for a Passaic Valley touchdown on the opening kickoff. We'll see what the flag was on the play, but already a nice start for the Hornets.
Well, interesting turn of events here for the Patriots. We'll see what that flag was about, but you know, straight out of the gate, a touchdown. Not a very good sign for the Patriots tonight.
And holding call against the Hornets, so luckily that opening return will be taken back. I mean, a scary look at the opening drive with a return for a touchdown. Luckily for this Patriots defense, they will take the field, and we will take a look at the starters for the Patriots defense.
Vasily Vasilopoulos, APT.
Parker Johnson, Packanack Elementary.
Johnny Mangelli, James Fallon Elementary.
Salvatore Cipollino, Immaculate Heart of Mary.
Lucas Turkey, Pines Lake Elementary.
Tommy Kick, Tunis Dye Elementary.
Darian Kim, APT.
Lorenzo Capello, JFK Elementary.
Evan Tybel, Tunis Dye Elementary.
Aaron Verrey, School 8, Clifton Elementary.
Jack Masser, The Tunis Dye.
Quarterback for the Hornets, Damian Cribbs. Veneziano in the backfield, fighting for a potential first down. Won't get it. That'll bring up second. And a flag on the play, the initial run for this Hornets team.
Yeah, right out of the gate here tonight, we got to see the defense that we saw in the first half of the Ridgewood game last week if they want to have any chance whatsoever at coming out of here with a victory tonight. This is a big game for the Patriots, considering that it can make or break their playoff run.
A 15-yard penalty assessed to the defense. And that will bring them far upfield. And starting at the 41 now on first down will be this Hornets offense. Here's the snap. Taking it for himself is Cribbs. Tries to find an opening. He does. Gets the first down before he's taken out of bounds. Moving upfield. Taken down at the 49.
At the Hornet 47, gain of 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 4 for TV.
Here's the snap to Cribbs and the flip to Veneziano. Runs it out and around. Tackle is made. Gets some big yards. Now about 2 yards to go to the first. Bring it up 3rd and 2 now for Passaic Valley. Cribbs going to take it for himself on the run. Gets the first down. Flag on the play. Let's see what the ref has to say. Holding against the Hornets will bring them back. So no first down on the play from Cribbs. That will set them back to about the original line of scrimmage set down at the 40.
Patriots given a second life here. Now we'll see if they can manage to hold them off from a first down. That would put them in great field position to work their way down the field and score a touchdown.
Here's Cribbs, motion in the backfield. Looks to throw, and he's airing it deep downfield. Just out of reach for number 1, Stavros Makarianis. And it will bring up a 4th down for the Passaic Valley Hornets, and they will punt it off.
Angeli, a great returner. See if he can get a good return and give a good start to the Patriots.
Gets past Mongeli. They're going to say he had a hand on it. And nonetheless, Passaic Valley will end up scoring off the fumble recovery on the punt. So after the initial kick return for a touchdown getting called back, it is the Passaic Valley special teams that still picks up the touchdown to put their team up 6-0 early on here in tonight's game. Timeout called. The referees were having a discussion. Not sure if there was confusion on the initial call of a fumble. They did change the ruling on the field. Second time the Passaic Valley Hornets touchdown has been called back. They're going to say he was down, and the Hornets are going to stay on the offensive end, down at the 29, and the current scoreboard says it's 50-0 Hornets. That's untrue. It is 0-0 Hornets in the lead. Here's the snap and the handoff to El Sadani, taken down for a loss of yards on the rush.
And the score just keeps getting quicker as time goes by, with the Hornets now being 99-1. And now it's 0-0.
I was getting scared for a bit. 99 points in 4 minutes is arguably too much.
Could have been just a time lapse of the night to come.
Let's hope for the best, Jesse.
I hope for the best. I always hope for the best.
And a big tackle for loss is a sign of good things to come for this Patriots defense, I must say. As here's Cribbs back under center. Play action. Cribbs takes it for himself. Taken down at the 30. That'll bring up third and still about 11 yards to go for PV. Motion in the backfield. Here's the snap to Cribbs. Looking back. Going for the pass. Taken down on the throw. Still gets the pass off. Incomplete. Falls short in the end zone. That'll bring up a 4th down. And let's see what Passaic Valley will do. 4th and 11. A bit far for a field goal, but way too short for a punt. Could they be going for it here on 4th and 11?
Looks like they will be. We'll see how this one goes. But you never know.
Timeout called by the Hornets. And no better time now, Jesse Link, with you here in the non-existent booth that we are sitting in. Talk to us about your show. I've said enough about mine. Talk to us about your show on Wayne Hills TV.
Well, Mr. Hookstraight has actually denied me the right to my own show now, and I'm forced to work with a bunch of my other colleagues, and we now produce a show called Left Bench Sports. You can catch it on Wayne Hills TV weekly, except my show won't be on there this week because I was not in school.
This is a brand new Jesse Link that we're seeing in tonight's game. For those of you that missed the pregame, Jesse is wearing sunglasses tonight, as in about 30 minutes it will get pitch black, but does Jesse Link care? I think not. Here's a high snap to Cribbs. Mongelli coming in for the sack. Can he get it off? No, he can't. Catch made. Complete catch. Is it a turnover on downs or is it a first down for the Hornets? Let's see the call from the referees. And the Wayne Hills Patriots will gain possession. Mike Fitzsimmons under center for the Patriots. Next drive, we will introduce you to these Patriots starters, but they have gotten off to this offensive drive rather quickly. No time to do so, as that's the rush to Mongelli for no gain.
No gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and 10.
Now, going back to your comment on the sunglasses, Jason, does Mike McDaniels wear sunglasses when it's dark out?
I don't know who Mike McDaniels is.
You don't know who Mike McDaniels is?
I believe you're talking about Mike McDaniel, the head coach of the Dolphins. Completion made to Mongelli. Ran a route, slotted in at receiver on the play. Makes the completion, bringing up 3rd down now on a gain of 7. Fitzsimmons dropping back, looks to pass. Quick throw, targeting Verret, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and short. They will bring out the special teams. They will punt it away. In the backfield, Ralphie Centrone to return for the Hornets. Centrone, bit over his head. He's able to make the catch, but he's downed at about the 25. Where Damian Cribbs and his Hornets offense will now take the field for the 3rd time.
I think that has to be the best punt we've seen all year from Aaron Verret. No doubt about it. I mean, it was high, it went far. And
nice top spin on it, too.
Didn't go end over end. It spun like it should. It was a great punt there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I've just had enough of Ilian Nunez tonight, and it's getting to be too much.
Ilian's a great guy. Running the camera right now, I think, he is an outspoken gentleman, but I think that's what we love about him.
He and I don't always see eye to eye.
Veneziano keeps on going, breaking tackle after tackle. Flag on the play, shredding tacklers, as the PA man says. And he gets the first down, but a flag will be on the play. Let's see what they have to say. So a holding call against the Hornets will now bring up first and long.
First down.
Cribbs looking to throw, first and long. Airing it out downfield. Almost makes the catch. Kareem Al-Sadani almost had the ball in his hands. Yelling at the ref. That's a no-go, Kareem. Believe that's a flag on the play.
And that'll set him back a few. Unsportsmanlike conduct usually is not a friendly penalty.
They like to sport discipline here in high school football, and
that'll cost about 15 yards.
So now, second and very long, a double XL, if you will, for the Passaic Valley Hornets.
Second to go, and they're right outside of their own end zone. So now we'll see what happens here, and if they can possibly manage to convert.
Half the distance to the goal. Ball placed at the 10-yard line.
In your dreams.
Second and long for PV.
I have to say, these benches are very uncomfortable.
I don't know. I'm feeling rather toasty. I think the metal is. Oh, and it's not cold today. Cold outside.
No,
the metal is nice and it's a little toasty, I must say.
It's not cold. It's just hard.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that's just life. Cribbs with the handoff on the double XL play. Veneziano, a hard man to take down. Yard after yard after yard, finally brought down. That'll bring up third down. And we'll say about 11.
An 11-yard gain. It'll be third and about 16 for PV.
Looks like the Wayne Hills Marching Band has finally showed up here tonight. If that's the bus that I'm thinking it is, and it looks like it is.
The one that says Wayne Hills Marching Band on it?
No.
If it's the maroon and white bus, then it is the Wayne Hills Marching Band bus.
I couldn't see it.
I cannot, I have to say, I cannot deny it. I am very excited. I'm also very excited for this third down. Potential stop by the Patriots, but Cribbs in the pocket looks to throw. He'll take it for himself. Cribbs using his superstar X Factor. A little truz there, trying to reach for the first down. Does he get it? He will not. Fourth and short, and they will punt it off. Mongelli in the backfield.
Now, I don't think PV is really ready here for what's about to happen with this Patriots offense.
No, and you're about to see it. I mean, the Patriots offense, they're about to be playing on rookie PV on all Madden sliders all the way down to 0. And a fair catch called by Mongelli. And now Finally, we will look at the starters for your Wayne Hills Patriots offense.
Lucas Turkey, Pines Lake Elementary.
Justin Wojciechowski, APT.
Shaq Montessori, the Tunis Die.
Chris Romano, Tunis Die Elementary.
Johnny Mangelli, James Fallon Elementary.
Aiden Sonera, Tunis Die Elementary.
Mikey Fitzsimmons, Pines Lake Elementary.
Tommy Kick, Tunis Die Elementary.
Guy Giordano, Tunis Die Elementary School. Aaron Bray, School 8, Clifton Elementary.
Alice Washa, Southland Elementary, Cedar Grove.
Varay takes the snap under center. Key player for today's game, and he shows it right here. Keeping it going up to the 50. He walks on promise roads. Shout out Blade. And he makes it to the half-field mark. 3.5 minutes left, and the Patriots with their first big play of the game.
Now, I don't think I have ever seen the QB block before in my entire life, like just happened on that last play. Very interesting indeed.
Varay is down at the 50. Collision with the shoulder hopefully is always good. It's looking like potentially an injury to his arm. Hopefully all is well. As you saw, a nice little 25-yard rush. Nothing to complain about, and hopefully he will be back. Our key player for this game truly is the key player week in and week out.
Coach Canonico trying to rally the troops here and get everybody ready to go and in order to score here. Patriots really need to get points on the board before the first quarter's over. And we'll see what they can manage to do here.
And while we wait for an update on Varay, who is still down at the 50-yard line, we will throw it to a very short break, hopefully, and we will return with Hornets-Patriots action when all is well back on the field. And now we are back. Quarterback and wide receiver Aaron Varay is back up, being helped up off the field. And a very scary injury for him. He was down for about 3 minutes at the 50. Luckily, all is well. We can hope that he will return at some point in tonight's game. But for now, it looks like Mike Fitzsimmons will take over QB duties as the Hornets defense takes the field and the Patriots offense readies to take the field.
Yeah, Varay last week got his bell rung, but it looks like this week he got it rung loud enough. And now he'll have to come out of this game. A real shame for the Patriots because, you know, one of their leading receivers and point scorers now deprived.
Brings the ball back to their own 26. It'll be 1st and 17.
A holding call will move them back to their original spot on field. Maybe about 5 yards back on a holding call. Mike Fitzsimmons steps back looking to throw, targeting Jack Montessori. Incomplete, bringing up 2nd and long.
Yeah, right there. It looked like there was a little bit of questionable content going on in that play. Might have been PI in there, but the refs didn't see it, as they usually don't.
And Fitzsimmons taken down big time, but the handoff to Mangelli leads to a huge rush. And like Swedish rapper and Drain Gang member Blade says, walking on promised roads, Johnny Mangelli taken down after a huge rush. Whoa, Jesse, you said before, refs see it as they usually don't. And it's possible they heard you because they're calling back about 15 yards from the spot Mangelli was downed.
You know the Patrick Mahomes effect? There's this thing called the Patriots effect, too, and it's quite the opposite, actually. Every time the Patriots do something good, it's called back.
PV just had on their last drive about 3 penalties for a total of almost 30 yards. Hand off to Mangelli, loss of about 2 yards on the rush. They'll bring up second down.
No gain on the play to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Patriots.
Just slightly chilly weather out here tonight.
Well, you are the one who refused a sweatshirt from cameraman Ilian Nunez. Throw to Monacera is complete for the first down, and he's taken down at the sideline at about the 21-yard line. Jesse Link gritties in celebration.
I am excited to see what Wayne Hills has got in store here tonight. So far, this has not been an absolutely horrible football game.
Would we? Pass incomplete to Giordano. Bringing up second down now in 10. So at the 21-yard line. Flag before the snap. False start against the Patriots. Hey, public address announcer, you're going to copy my calls, I'll copy yours. 5-yard penalty. At the 26-yard line, public address announcer said the 16, so I got the one up on you.
Looks like Aus Rashad there was just ready before everybody else was and wanted to go.
Stepping back, Fitzsimmons. Incomplete. 3rd down and long. Triple XL like Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, I'm all good, bro. Appreciate you. Mr. Paterno over there getting fired up about something. Don't know exactly what.
I think he's fired up about this snap to Mike Fitzsimmons. Stepping back, looking to air it out. Almost picked off by Cribbs. It will fall incomplete. And it'll bring up 4th and long. One can only imagine they're going for it. 4th and 15 at the 26.
A little far up for the Patriots to kick a field goal here, but not far enough to go for it on 4th and 15. And they're just going to go crazy when he throws this ball right here.
Crowd on the Hornet side getting rowdy. Looks like they've switched side, rooting for the Patriots. Earn it downfield to Giordano in the end zone. He was double teamed, and the double team works. Turnover on downs. It will go over to the Hornets with a minute left to go here in the first quarter.
Marching band just died there all simultaneously. Big Park, number 58, now out on the field, ready to kill.
Last week's key player didn't announce last week's game against Ridgewood, and since a timeout has been called by the Hornets, I think this is a good time for you to fill me in on what I missed. I know 27-0 blowout loss for the Patriots. Talk to me about the booth, Jesse. What was it like announcing with your fellow comrades not named Jason Hook?
It was a dream, Jason. I don't mean to make it sound like I love it when you're not there. I do. But it was actually a very good environment for once. Rocco Coppola on the calls. Really did a great job with the closing out of the show. Took over for me in the fourth quarter, and Drew in the third quarter. I mean, everybody did an amazing job. So proud of the guys.
A saxophonist for the Wayne Hills Marching Band just played We Are Number One, the meme song from the show Lazy Town. Hey, 2016 called We Want to Go Back to MetLife Stadium. How'd you feel about that, Jesse?
I thought that was pretty funny.
Thank you.
For once, that was funny.
For once? I'm hilarious.
I'll give it to you. You make a few funny
I'm the best announcer they've ever had on Wayne Hills TV.
No, Noah Sandler.
First one to drop a Blade reference in the middle of a game in which Allmendinger runs it up the field, fumbles the ball at the sideline. Cifalino on the recovery. They're going to say it went out of bounds or he was taken down. One of the two, but either way, goes out of bounds. And now, I must say, Jesse, you know, I try to remain unbiased. I don't like to complain about calls while on the mic, but the whole seeing things that they usually don't is kind of ringing, I won't say true, but it's, you know, not far off. And I heard a rumor that very soon the Wayne Hills Marching Band will be playing the Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow song Industry Baby. Get ready for that as Allmendinger runs the ball upfield. Not much of a gain, about a yard. Still can't be taken down. About a yard gain on the rush. That'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Going back to your comment about the calls, you know, Helen Keller can write books, but she cannot announce football games. That one was bad, though. Oh my God. It's my favorite song.
Time runs out in the first quarter. Second quarter action to begin, and I will be silent as the musical stylings of the Wayne Hills Marching Band, written by Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow, will now play in your beautiful ears. And Cribbs and his Hornets offense take the field. I'm sorry, that was just such a beautiful rendition of Industry Baby. Airing it out. Veneziano. Push out of bounds. First down for the Hornets. Veneziano has been, as the children say, cooking up a plate of the best for this Hornets team.
Yep. Here we go again with the no flags on the plays. You know, in the wise words of Grandma Link, I've seen better eyes on a potato than on these referees.
I'm sure these are nice men, Jesse.
Oh, I'm sure they are, but they need to go to an eye doctor and get their eyes checked.
I'm considering putting Ilian in your replacement and having you do camera, but at the same time, I'm not sure I trust you. Is that a fair assessment?
I think that's more than fair, actually, given the circumstances tonight and the comments that have been made.
High snap and the handoff to Almendinger. He got some wheels on him. Call that boy Lightning McQueen, running it up into the end zone. And the third touchdown of the night for the Passaic Valley Hornets, but this time it actually puts 6 points on the board.
Unless the referees decide to call this one back too, which I wouldn't be surprised.
Which I wouldn't be upset about. I would not be upset about.
Well, only one in the first 2 quarters here. Not 2, but the first and part of the second quarter here. It's not bad for Wayne Hills. I mean, they can easily come back before halftime is over.
Point after touchdown, that's what PAT stands for, is good. 7 points now on the board for the Hornets. They take the lead just 25 seconds into the second quarter on their home turf. Benvenuti to kick off with Mangelli and Giordano in the back. Squib kick. A host of green jerseys takes him down at the 35. Fitzsimmons and the Patriots offense will now take the field. Fitzsimmons, screen pass, Giordano. Gets about 2 yards. Second down.
Looks like gain of 1 on the play, bring up 2nd and 9 for Wayne Hills.
Here's the snap. Loss of yards on the rush. A stalemate between Johnny Mangelli and Jaden Rodriguez. Brings up 3rd down.
Will be a loss of 1. Bring up 3rd and 10 for Wayne Hills.
No men in the backfield. Fitzsimmons looking to pass. Gets it off to Montserrat. Short gain. 4th down, sends out the punting unit. Leskowitz looks to boot it away, and Centrone in the backfield to return. Penalty assessed before the snap. False start called. Offense or defense, kicking team or receiving team. It's against Wayne Hills, the kicking team. That'll push them back. That'll push Centrone, the punt returner, forward. Snap, Leskowitz with the punts. Wojciechowski downs it at the 40, where Damian Cribbs and his Hornets offense take the field with a 7-0 lead.
In the words of David Goggins, this Patriots defense really just has to stay hard here tonight and keep blocking this PV offense and continue to score points here tonight, because if they do not, this is most likely their only chance left to make the playoffs this year.
Here's the snap. 5-yard gain on the rush. Now, Jesse, David Goggins, the dude from Lord of the Rings, right?
No.
Bilbo Baggins. Yeah. I
No,
knew it was
no.
wrong when I thought about it. No, you're right. Bilbo
Yeah,
Baggins.
that was wrong.
His son/dad. I'm not sure which one it is. Frodo Baggins.
Also,
Gollum.
This Patriots defense
little-
needs to
that
realize that
little
there
grubber.
is no one left here to carry the boats if they do not manage to score. Or, excuse me, keep the PV offense from scoring.
Carry the boats. Here's the flip to Allmendinger. There's one thing you can say about him. He knows how to find those holes as he gets it all the way into the end zone. Second touchdown of the night for Allmendinger. The second official for the Passaic Valley Hornets. They go up 13-0 as they extend this lead. The annual Jump Around by House of Pain plays on the loudspeaker. Lights flash in and out, signaling the Passaic Valley Hornets with another big play.
So the Patriots just taking what I said and using it with a grain of salt. Horrible kick there. I don't know what that
kick
was.
no good. Kick no good. Now.
Yes, but in theory, Jason, that was completely on the kicker because there was nobody coming into the backfield and rushing.
Precisely. And I will say, good thing for the Patriots. Now 14 points, takes the lead, not just ties it.
All it takes is 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. And we could see that here before the end of this half, potentially. But will we? That's an entirely different story.
We will see. Benvenuti to kick off.
say yes, but I still am. I'm in PV right now doing the football.
Mongelli with the return, taken down at about the 28. Lined up on the right, wide receivers for the Patriots, Wojciechowski, Giordano, and Monacera. We'll move around Giordano and Monacera to be lined up on the left. Wojciechowski to Fitzsimmons' right. A little surprise play action, and a huge rip-up tackle by Cribbs. Talk about ruthless aggression. Taking down Giordano, but he does get about 6 yards on the rush, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Now, Ilian Nunez, everybody, I'm quoting Ilian Nunez here. That was a pancake with syrup.
I think pancake is
I think you should add a little bit of butter on there too, Ilian, while you're at it.
Football, there's already a pancake term. Don't think that was a pancake exactly. Mongelli, however, may have gotten pancaked on that play, but he still gets about, never mind, he loses about a yard or two on the rush. Fitzsimmons looks to get the bullet off to Monacera. Incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Leskowitz and the special teams will come out. Bounce lands at the 34. Wojciechowski downs it, and Cribbs takes the field with the Hornets offense. 6.5 minutes left to go here in the first half.
You know what, Jason, if I'm being completely honest with you, I am not here mentally right now. This feels like a fever dream to me because I am so unbelievably cold here in the booth. It is starting to make me dizzy.
I will say this October weather has overstayed its welcome more than a Billy Joel concert is what I will say.
But you
Those
know
things
what?
run 4 hours long. 4 hours.
As I said before,
False start against the Hornets will bring them back.
ready to go. Ready for some Patriots football.
Quick pass to Allmendinger on the play. Bit of a brain fart there, but Allmendinger keeps on turning those legs like sweet southern butter. running it up to the 30 before being taken down. Sorry, I just came back from a trip from Georgia. It's all about churning butter down there.
What an awesome name. Imagine being named Almendinger. That is a amazing last name. I wish I had a
Rolls
last name
off
as cool
the tongue,
as that.
too.
Almendinger.
Yeah, I will say.
Almendinger.
And a name like Damian Cribbs, also their quarterback, rolls off the tongue.
Cribbs rolls right off.
He takes it to the crib. And I will say that a lot of great football names on this Hornets team. Hands it off. Veneziano. Pile of humanity. It's looking like the end of the 80s classic film The Goonies with all that falling down on the field. 2nd and 4 for Passaic Valley. Looking like the Gotham City seawalls at the end of The Batman with all that falling down.
I actually just watched that movie yesterday with my best friend Robert Orlando.
Terrific movie.
Excellent
3 hours
movie.
long, and I've seen it like 5 times.
15
never
hours
gets
of
old.
my life I will never need back.
Oh, not at all. But you know what? I'm proud to say I've wasted 15 hours of my life watching that boy Robert Pattinson putting that good work, as they say. He put it in that work. Quarterback, design keeper for Cribbs, and he's going to keep it all the way to the goal line. First and goal. 1, maybe the 2. The ball was downed at. And it is almost written in Rob Stone here that the Passaic Valley Hornets will score on this play. As they do, Damian Cribbs becomes the second man to score for this Hornets team, putting them up now 19-0 with 4 minutes left to go here in the second.
Cribbs takes it all the way back to the crib.
Cribbs takes it to the crib. I said it first.
Thank you.
You can't steal my joke. I said it first.
No, you didn't.
I did.
When did you say it?
Yes, I did. I said it first.
When?
It was about 5 minutes ago. Luckily on YouTube, they can scroll back and see when I said it.
Chat, tell me if I'm right or wrong, please.
Chat, is this real?
I beg of you, please. Like I said before, I have had enough of Ilian Nunez here tonight. It's getting to be too much.
Flag on the play on the 2-point conversion attempt. Catch and a half from Benvenuti.
And yet again, the scoreboard continues to climb by the second.
I don't think they have a down. I don't think they have a minus points button. Is my no good again? 19-0 still. Hornets with the lead by 19. And like I said before, my theory, my hypothesis is that there's no down button on the score, so they got to go all the way up when they mess up. Ooh, listen, listen, I will say, public address announcer has had his fair share of slip-ups, but haven't we all? Jesse, you would know.
No, not at all. I don't know anything about slip-ups on air, ever. Never happened before, especially not last week in last week's game. I did so well, actually, that Jason is going to allow me to do play-by-play for the next half.
I'm not so sure. Last week, I heard you called Mike Fitzsimmons Mike Fernicola. Return from Mongelli, taken down at the 20.
I am almost certain that did not happen.
I was the one watching.
You know what? It could have been that I was just reminiscing about the good old days so much, and that I was dreaming of Mike Fernicola being back on that field instead of at UPenn. Could have been it, Jason.
Fitzsimmons looks to pass. Can he find Wojciechowski? Ball out of his hands, incomplete.
You know something, Jason? I have realized how well I can actually see without these sunglasses on here tonight, but I still will not take them off.
Mongelli, a big rush. Did he get the first? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. About a yard left to go. Third down.
Capello trying to rally the troops on the sidelines, and we'll hope it works here.
And it looks like it did something. Mongelli, a huge rush, keeping it going downfield and into the end zone. A Johnny Mongelli touchdown shortens this lead to 19-6. And he keeps on turning those legs, like I said, like sweet southern butter. Mongelli, a huge touchdown for the Patriots.
Now, that's not something you see every day with the Patriots O-line, but now, I mean, now the score has been set. They know we can score.
Extra point is good from the boot of Leskowitz. Now a 12-point deficit for the Patriots, but that's nothing. 3 minutes left to go in the half, and a whole second half, 24 minutes of action to follow. That's a point every 2 minutes. And the Patriots are looking nice with just 3 minutes left to go in the half.
Now the only thing we can hope to ask for here is for PV to muff this kick return here and turn the ball back over to the Patriots. Some might say he has that dog in him, and I think he does. I hear a distant barking coming from the field. You hear that? That was Johnny Mangelli.
Short kick return by Macrianis. Takes it up to the 45 where he's down, and Cribbs will take over for this Hornets offense. Here's the handoff to Allmendinger. Taken down after about a yard or two gain. You're going to have to pay the phantom tax.
He's begging me to give him the mic, but I refuse. From here on out, Ilian, you've been cut off.
Here's the snap. Play action. Cribbs with the throw. Deep downfield. Centrone out of bounds. And I can hear it already. They're looking to call pass interference on a pass that was going out of bounds.
I believe it had hit the ground before they even tried to make a tackle on him, which is
I also
absolutely
believe
ridiculous.
the ball was going out of bounds. Here's the snap, handoff to Veneziano. No gain on the play, second down.
Number 73 kick. Loss of 1 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 11 for the Hornets.
Cribbs stepping back to throw, and he's throwing deep. And talk about a catch. Benvenuti has talking about a dog for either side. Benvenuti, he's got that mentality to him, running it up in the backfield and slotting in at wide receiver. A few big catches already, but that one takes his Hornets downfield for a huge gain and a 1st and goal. Stopped at the goal line is Cribbs. So now 2nd and goal. 38 seconds remaining in the final timeout of the half called by the Hornets. Looking to extend this lead would put them up 25-7. If they scored here with a chance to make it 26-7.
Great Wayne Hills crowd here tonight, and for some reason the marching band has just vanished and left all their instruments.
And it off to Almendinger. Stop short of the goal line. Jesse, the marching band left to perform at the halftime. They're lined up behind the goal.
With all their instruments still in the booth.
That is not all their instruments. They have different instruments. Quarterback keeper for Cribbs. And a touchdown on the play. And they extend this lead 25-7 with 11 left to go here in the half. Kick is up and good, making it 26-7. Now my math is slipping me. A 19-point lead for Passaic Valley. Excuse me. Short bounce squib kick, and it's Wojciechowski on the return. Takes it to about the 36, where he will be down, and Fitzsimmons will control the offensive narrative for the last 4 seconds of the half.
Patriots are really in need of a touchdown here, and this is all they have left.
And the final play of the half, Mongelli, no gain on the run. And that will do it for us here in the first half. Once again, the score going into the second half will be 26 Hornets, 7 Patriots. Hornets with a hefty lead on their home turf. And we will see you for second half action and first half recap when we come back.
All right, and we are ready to go for the second half here. Mongelli deep to return the kick along with Giordano. Mongelli has it, and he'll roll out to the side, and he'll be down at about the 22-yard line. So, Jason, what have you been thinking after this first half that we've seen here by the Patriots tonight? What are we looking for here?
Well, it was a tough first half. I am Jason Hook, by the way. This is Jesse Link doing play-by-play. Not sure if you realized he forgot to say it on the broadcast. But
No,
I thought it was definitely a tough first half for this Patriots team. I mean, a lot of ups and downs offensively, defensively, letting up 4 touchdowns, is not easy, but I think they can turn it around here in the second half.
Now Fitz throws over the middle, and it'll be incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Patriots here. Now Fitz and the Patriots are ready. From the gun, he'll go. And the snap is good, and he'll hand it off to Mongelli, but he'll quickly be tackled for a loss.
Jaden Rodriguez and the rest of this defensive line for Passaic Valley, has been bringing it defensively, especially when it comes to pressuring Johnny Mongelli in that backfield, stopping any long rushes, except for that big touchdown that Mongelli scored in the second.
Now Fitz, 3rd and 14 here, drops back, looking to pass, cannot find the open man, and it'll be incomplete.
Looks like it was off the back of a Hornets secondary on the play. Mongelli wide open, but just a bit of an inaccurate throw from Fitzsimmons, and that is not how you want to start off the second half, just under a minute in and already punting the ball off.
Now 4th and 14 here. And they will punt it away. It's a high punt, but doesn't really go very far. And PV will take the ball at about the 49. All right, now finally PV is ready to go here as they corral their offense and get set in formation. And we'll hope that Hill's defense is just as ready. And it'll be snapped, and they'll do a fake handoff, and they'll roll out to the sideline, and he will get the first down and then some. And he'll be brought down at about the 7-yard line.
And Centrone's got wheels on him, punt returner and kick returner for this Hornets team, and you saw it right there on that play. He did look to throw, but eventually took it for himself, got a big first down for him, plus a few extra yards. And when it comes to Centrone, he just keeps on moving those feet, keeps on wheeling and dealing up the field.
Time running out here, and the flags will fly. And it'll be a false start on PV.
And there's one thing you can say about having Ilian Nunez as your cameraman while announcing a game he calls out, he knows exactly what the penalty was before you even hear it from the referee. Knew it was a false start right away. Didn't originally see the call from the ref, but I mean, Ilian, quick with it. We respect you and we love you up here in the booth that doesn't exist here at Passaic Valley High School.
And now they'll break and get into formation. Centrone in the backfield. Alongside him is Pepling. And Centrone will run it himself, and he'll be brought down at about the line of scrimmage.
Brought down after a gain of 5. Give him 6 on that. Make it 2nd and 9.
Cribs ready to go. Snap, hand it off. No, play action, excuse me. He rolls out to the sideline, and he will complete the pass to Macrianis, and he'll be brought down at about Now it'll be 3rd and 2 for PV. And the snap is high and away. And Ciano will break tackles, and he's still going, and he'll be right up at the 6-yard line. And that'll bring up a first down for the Hornets. And they will be in a good situation here, right comfortably in the red zone. Is that his name? And Veneziano will run it, but promptly be brought down. Fourth and goal here for PV. And Veneziano will take it, but he'll be promptly brought down in the backfield for a loss of about 3.
Going to be 3rd and goal from the 8.
Third and goal from the 8-yard line, and it looks like they'll make some position changes here. And PV still waiting for their call. Here we go now. PV ready. Whistle blows. And it'll be a delay of game, it looks like. Oh no, timeout, excuse me. And the whistle blows, signaling a break. Now PV will go take position at the line of scrimmage, and Hills will be right parallel to him on the other side. Here we go now. Cribs, the QB, Eziano in the backfield, and it'll be a pass play, and it'll be caught for a touchdown. Now PV just running up the score with a bean top right there.
Believe the term is mossed on that play. Mossed.
You say moss, I say bean top. No difference.
Huge catch.
And with that catch, there likely goes the Patriots' chances at a playoff presence this year.
Quarter and a half.
Is it possible? And the kick will be up and into the field goals to make it 33-7 now for PV. Now it's the Patriots' time to shine here. Let's see what they can do on this drive. Giordano and Mongelli deep to return here, as usual. Benvenuti is ready, and the kick will go to Mongelli, excuse me. And Mongelli will go down, break to the sides, and he loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds. A return of about 15 yards there, and that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Now the huddle breaks, and Fitz and Mongelli will be in the backfield. Let's see what they got in him here. And good snap, hands it off, or play action, excuse me, finds the open man, and that's number 5, Jack Montesera, still getting wrapped up, and it'll be just shy of a first down. Play action so good, he even had me up here in the booth fooled. Fitz rolls out, pressure coming, throws it, and it's picked off by PV in triple coverage. And that was Cintron, Ralphie Cintron, who had the pick there, and now Hills will turn it over yet again.
Yeah, he dropped it. Jesse, he dropped it.
Oh, did he?
Clear as day.
I could not see it. You know what? I need to take these sunglasses off.
Yeah, I think you're getting a bit of...
That's enough for the sunglasses today.
You're getting a bit of motion sickness, like my girl Phoebe Bridgers.
Now Fitz bobbles it, hand off to Mongelli. Mongelli gets taken down at about the line of scrimmage. There we go. That's a bit better with these sunglasses off my eyes now. Everything is so much brighter, as you can imagine. And hopefully I'll avoid mistakes like that again.
Well, you know, Jesse Lincoln mistakes are like,
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, peanut butter and whatever goes with peanut butter. I don't know, I'm allergic.
This is your sign to stop.
I'm not allergic.
This is your sign to stop.
Sorry. Was it the Phoebe Bridgers reference?
And now Fitz is ready. And he'll check motion to Mongelli in the flat. And Montesera will complete the pass at just shy of the first down.
And all throughout this season, Jack Montesera has been Mike Fitzsimmons' #1 target in the receiving core, and you saw right there, he runs his routes incredibly well, inches short of the first down. If you want to get a good pass off, if you want to get some nice yardage on a passing play, you got to throw it to number 5, Jack Montesera.
With Verret out of the game, I think you're right. Snap is bobbled, and it will be a fumble. Looks like it's recovered. The ball's still loose, and Mongelli recovers the ball, and it's still Patriots' ball. Now, a flag flies after the play, too. I'm imagining that's unsportsmanlike conduct of some kind, but I can't be certain.
Looks like it's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct against Passaic Valley.
Right on the nose there, Jesse Boy.
Now we'll see how far that sets him back. Still 4th down. According to the scoreboard, that is. We don't know how true that is.
Penalty occurred after the change of possession. 15-yard penalty. It'll still be Hornets ball.
All right, well, result of the penalty was after the play was over, so the ball had already been turned over. It will still be a Hornets ball, and they will move farther back than the spot of the turnover. Defense is out on the field now for the Patriots, hopefully. You can never be quite sure, but now the snap goes up, and it'll be handed off. No, it will not be. And Cribbs will take it to about the line of scrimmage and be brought down promptly.
Yeah, Cribbs was looking like Stonewall Jackson out there. Shout out Mr. Levy, my history teacher for 3 consecutive years here at Wayne Hills High School, teaching me about Stonewall Jackson. Man just stood there while a crowd of defenders for the Patriots took him down, but he would not go down. And the play ends.
Shout out Mr. Levy. Cannot wait for your class on Monday.
Stoney.
Best class. I look forward to it every single day of the week, unless I drop that class that day. However, that's no matter here, as the Patriots have 2nd down here, and they'll check motion. 3 men in the backfield, and it'll be handed off to Veneziano. Veneziano has a couple men to beat, and Mongelli will bring him down at about the 10-yard line. And the Hornets will obviously pick up another 1st down. Now, you know what they say, it's not over till the fat lady sings, if you're still allowed to say that. However, if they manage to score here, I'd like to think that that would be the Patriots season all summed up in one game, and that they will not be doing much after that. I don't know about you, Jason, but we'll see what happens here. Now, Cribbs hands it off to Veneziano. Veneziano bounces outside, and he'll still be up, getting wrapped up. The whistle blows, and he'll be down at about the 7-yard line.
No, like you said, Jesse, if Passaic Valley scores here, they would go up 39-7, potentially 40-7. I'm going to be honest, I've been in situations like this before. Down big, just a quarter left of football to play, but usually I just run bench, then 4 verts back-to-back for the rest of the 4th quarter, and I almost always come back.
That's only if they're running cover 3, I believe, Jason.
Well, bench works in really any zone defense. It's really hard to read that
I personally
offense.
don't play Madden that much, so I wouldn't really know. Now, Cribbs takes the snap, and he will hand it off to Veneziano, and Veneziano gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets. And that'll be a score of 39-7 here now. And we'll wait just a second to see what the extra point looks like. But as I said before, I think it is somewhat safe to assume that this game is pretty much over. And the kick is up and good, and it'll be 40-7. Now we'll see if the Patriots can manage to cut down on this lead a little bit here with this upcoming drive, with only 1:42 left to go in the quarter. And we'll see what happens.
Well, you know what I say, Jesse? It ain't over till it's over.
Very good.
I had to think of the last part. Skipped my mind.
It all happens to the best of us sometimes.
Well, you know what I say, Jesse? All's well that ends.
Well, Benvenuti will kick off for the Hornets, as he has done the past I don't know how many times. And the kick is up, and Mongelli will have it, and he'll roll out to the outside like he usually does, and he'll be wrapped up at about the 21-yard line.
Oh, you know, I got it. Ends well. All's well that ends well.
I just tried to help you with that, Jason.
I don't listen to you.
No one ever does. Even though I do have some great ideas here and there. No, I don't.
People don't listen to me.
I just want respect.
Everybody talks, but they never listen.
All right, Fitz in the backfield. Here we go. And the snap is a good one. He'll go forward, and the pass will be broken up. Attempted for Monacera into double coverage. I don't know why we decide to keep throwing into multiple man coverage, but we do. And Fitz takes the snap, throws it again, and that'll be to Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski will be brought down at about the 32, and that will do it for the third quarter. So now the Patriots will switch sides, and they will start at about the 31-yard line on their own side.
And in that third quarter, you saw it from this PV offense. They did what they did all first half in the third quarter, which was focusing up on that run offense. Not too many passes. Benvenuti in the backfield was a huge piece in the last quarter. And you know what I say, Jesse? If it ain't broke, don't
fix it. Fix
No,
it.
I don't think that's what it is. It's if it ain't broke. Oh, if it ain't broke, don't break it more.
You mean don't break it?
No,
if it ain't broke, don't break it.
No, because if it ain't broke, so don't break it anymore, then it's already broke.
So it's not broke.
Yeah,
So
no,
don't break it. That would be don't break it.
It ain't broke, so don't break it anymore than it's already been broken.
Yep, okay. I'm not going to argue with you because I'm going to just get
good times
in.
never feel so good.
So good. And Fitz will hand it off to Mongelli, and the ball is loose, and we'll wait to see who recovers it. I'm getting sick and tired of this. It's
well, this is a
happened too much.
predicament.
How many times are we going to fumble the football in a single game? I think they might have broken the Guinness World Record. And the Hornets recover the ball. So that's that. And I have no words left to speak anymore, Jason. I don't know what I'm about to say anymore.
Well, a tough start to the fourth quarter, but you know what, Jesse, you've been kind of negative recently. I got to say, you got to cherish these moments. And you know what I say. You don't know what you got till it's. Don't bet against PV, is what you're saying.
Yes. And for anyone who has a gambling addiction, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. We are here to help.
You know, you're a good man, Jesse Link.
And they'll hand it off to Veneziano. Veneziano's still up, can't tackle him. And a flag's on the play. And he'll get pushed out of bounds by Blenny Sella, of all people. Illegal block in the back by the Hornets, so that'll draw them back to about the line of scrimmage. Actually, no, back a little bit more. Someone get me some glasses. Oh. I don't think this will help me very much. They did just offer me a pair of glasses so I would not make mistakes, but I think that'll just make it worse, and I'll get nothing but a splitting headache. Now, this will be about double XL for the Hornets with first down and 20 to go here.
Somebody doesn't know football.
Double XL, second and long. 2L. Double XL. Dude.
Shut up.
This is just XL.
I really don't care.
This is a 6'3" man.
And they'll hand it off, but I don't know who that is because that's the second string now. And it will be Figueroa. No, excuse me, Delaney. And he'll be tackled at about the 28, and that'll bring up 2nd and 15.
This is double XL.
I mean, is it really, though? Because it's not 20. I don't think it is.
Doesn't
I think
have
you
to
don't
be
know
20.
football.
It's
I
second
don't think
and
you know what
long.
you're saying. I don't think you know what you're saying.
Double XL, baby.
I agree to disagree, but I disagree. Now, PV's second strings will be in, so bear with me here as I try and figure out who these people are. And Matari will hand it off. Flag on the play. And it looks like an illegal block in the back, but I'm not sure. Nope, holding. Just as bad, though.
Yeah. Against the Hornets, though.
So they'll keep getting drawn back. And what'll that be, about 3rd and 25 now? I believe it will. Excuse me. 2nd and 25.
This is no longer double XL anymore, Jesse. This is now yikes.
This is a pretty bad field position now. I don't know how Hills is losing this badly to a team that can manage to get themselves an entire quarter of the field distance back and away. And now it'll be handed off to Delaney, and Delaney will get a gain of about nothing.
You thought 2nd and 25 was yikes. 3rd and 25 is uh-oh, we got a problem.
And Kim takes his helmet off as he comes on the sideline. I don't know how that's not a penalty, but Romano will go in for him, it looks like. Yet again, the refs not knowing what they're doing here.
Let's be positive, Jesse. Let's,
I'm attempting.
7 minutes left.
I'm attempting. I
know it's hard with Ilian chirping in your ear, but
Ilian has made me the most negative broadcaster in human history since the start of this game today. Now the snap, and it'll be handed off to Delaney. Delaney will get taken down in the backfield again. And that'll be 4th and, 27 now?
You thought 2nd and 25 was double XL. 4th and 23, that's... Dude, come on, man.
Well, they're going to go for it nonetheless, because why wouldn't you?
They're punting it.
Are they?
I believe they're punting it. Yeah, they're very clearly punting it.
Thank
Punter is back at the 40, very clearly punting
Jason, you're slightly distracting.
I think they're very clearly punting
they'll punt it away, and it'll almost get blocked, but no, it won't. And it'll go out of bounds at about the 30-yard line, so the Patriots will take it there. Now 1st and 10 for the Patriots offense. What will be the outcome of this drive? One can never know. Now Fitz and Mongelli in the backfield with them lined up here in trips right, and they will call a timeout, they being the Hornets. All right, now they'll break again. Thank you for that, Jason.
You're welcome, Jesse.
They'll be lined up in trips right yet again. Fitz rolls out, looking to pass. Can he find the open man? Yes, he can. And it'll be Monacera. And my guess is they'll put forward progress right after the line to gain. And I believe they do, making it a first down. Yes, it is.
Well, Jesse, under 5 minutes left to go here in the game. I guess you could say it's the final final countdown.
Indeed.
I came in about a verse
Fitz
late.
In the backfield, looking to pass. Can he find the open man? No, he can't. Forced to scramble, and he'll get taken down in the backfield yet again. Now, this will indeed be the final countdown for the Patriots season here. Well, no, it won't, considering they have one game left, but their postseason run, one might say. Unless they miraculously beat Northern Highlands next week, which I would not bet on. Like I said, Fitz rolls out in the backfield, pressure coming. Can he find the open man? And it is almost picked off again, but incomplete. And it will be 3rd and 17.
Well, Jesse, you know what I say. So I don't have to say it.
I don't know what you say, because I never pay attention to anything you say. So what do you have to say?
Jesse, you know what I say. So why would I? You know what? They just got to beat them, bust them. That's their custom. You know, go Patriots, go. Patriots really got to... 3 minutes left, 33 points
All right,
down.
Now they'll break. Tight end on the line, it looks like. No, there is not. I'm just losing my mind. Now Fitz takes the snap. Mongelli runs the wrong way, comes back, takes the ball, but will get a good gain, and he'll be brought down with about 4 yards to go for a first down.
Big gain across the middle.
Excuse me, that wasn't Mongelli. That was actually Blenisella. I don't know how I could ever get those two confused. That's never something I thought I'd do. That's unexcusable. I'm sorry. Now Fitz, and they'll throw it. Monacera will complete the pass and get a first down at about the 45-yard line.
First down for Wayne Hills. Into Hornet territory. First down on the 45.
And Fitzsimmons with the ball, looks to pass, and he'll whistle it right by Wojciechowski. No, excuse me, Mohadzi.
I think I look sexy. Jesse, what do you think? Do I look good?
He was the intended receiver.
sure you don't want to jump on
We'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Wayne Hills.
Now Fitz and Sella in the backfield. Fitz looking to throw, and I believe that'll be incomplete. Oh, but no, they'll call it a catch. It looked like it bounced off the ground there. And that will be a Patriots first down, I believe. No, it won't. Excuse me. I did not know where the ball was. And they'll be just short of the yard to gain by about 2 yards.
Well, you know, they call him Justin Houdinikowski for a reason.
That's a new one. And Fitz takes the snap. Fitz looking to pass. Will throw to Montecero. Montecero will get the first down easily. And then some. And he'll have the ball at about the 25-yard line with only 44 seconds to go here left in this game.
Not an easy catch to make, but you know what? They call him Houdinikowski for a reason.
Now Fitz rolls out, and he'll complete another pass to Montecero. No, excuse me, Hadzi. And there's only 20 seconds left in the game.
Well, they call him Hadzini for a reason, Jesse.
We'll see if they can score a touchdown. Fitz takes the snap, throws to Montecero. Montecero will get brought down. Clock's still ticking. 7 seconds.
Good game, guys. I love you guys.
And I believe that will do it. And oh, no, it won't. The ball was snapped before the clock's ended, and it's picked off by PV. And they will keep going and return it till the 30-yard line, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the game here at Passaic Valley. Final score, 40 Passaic Valley Hornets and 7 Wayne Hills Patriots. Jason, what do you have to say after this loss?
Well, about this Patriots defense, not much. Not an easy game to watch. A lot of slip-ups, especially with that defensive line. The running backs for the Passaic Valley Hornets were just too good tonight. But the Patriots offense, however, especially in that first half, did bring it. Despite being down big, they did, in fact, bring it, and that's all I can really say. And I'm expecting them to continue to bring it next week against Northern Highlands.
Well, as I said, with that game being lost, so is their playoff chance this year, I'd imagine, unless they miraculously somehow beat Northern Highlands next week, which I'm doubtful of, but you never know. I mean, so that'll do it here for us at Passaic Valley Stadium. And this has been a Wayne Hills TV production. Thank you all, and good night.